Ready to start a timer?
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Woo! Save some frames.
When it comes to this game, the manipulation is a pain in the ass. I can easily lose like 5-6 minutes from manipulation only, because some enemies hit me and stuff. Let's see what happens. And yes, I will be losing frames this run.
That's not possible. You are Tompa.
I'm sorry. And compared to the rest of Zelda games, this takes this very fast.
Yeah.
You have to speak to them all before you can speak to them. There's a 2.5 minute cutscene in the beginning, so you can take more donations if you like.
Thank you, Davey Bow. Thank you for your donation of $10. Wayne Ragusa, thank you for your donation of $10. Robert Brahona, thanks for putting on a great show, guys, and here's to a great cause. Put the money to the EG Pacifist Run, please. Thank you for your donation of $57.51, Mr. Robert Barahona. See, Christopher Gustafsson says, thanks for a good evening of Pokemon. Greetings and cheers and such from Christopher, Pontus, and Evelina from Sweden. Thank you very much for your $5 donation. Connor Price says, hey guys, seeing Pokemon Blue reminded me of back when I used to have a team almost entirely made of missing nose. So here's a thank you for the nostalgia. Keep up the good work. Thank you for your donation of $5, Mr. Price. Dylan Patonk says, Paul is clearly spelled Mariga. Tunnel Sharks rule. Thank you very much for the $10 donation, Mr. Patonk.
Those speakers love to use crystals.
Yeah, all those crystals in the Zelda game. In Zelda 2 you have to collect crystals, in Zelda Link to the Past all the maidens are crystals. Oracle Seasons, crystals, Awakening.
Yeah, they love them crystals. Samuel Roberts says, $30 towards Mariga for Paula's name. Yes, this is another Sharks thing. No, I don't understand either. Thank you very much, Samuel, for your $30 donation.
And your honesty.
And Deke Hoffman says, Mariga for Paula and Earthbound. Also, sharks are cool. Thank you for your $30 donation. So yeah, what is this about sharks? I don't know.
I think they are enemies.
Okay.
It's a group, I think. I don't know.
These octors are mostly in the way. Yeah. Always in the way.
Oh, so you lose some frames there. Damn it.
Yeah.
Reset. Cannot accept that, Tompa.
He's eyeing that reset button.
I need a frame advance button, like save states and stuff.
I'm sure someone can make that.
Don't hope so. It's getting ahead of Fatify.
So, how would you say Legends of Oracle of Seasons compares to Oracle of Ages?
I like Seasons better, personally. Most people don't.
I do.
Seasons is more action-based, while Ages is definitely more puzzle-based.
I dig the action.
Ages is a lot longer too.
Yeah,
Oh, the bats are nice this day. Something is.
Oh, yeah, tell us something about the bats, Tom.
The bats are dumb because they can spawn anywhere on the screen and they move like in the most weird patterns. So you can never, what's the word? You can never know where they're going. I am working on 2 Let's Hit the Speed on this game together with Swallows Link. And shout outs to him if he's watching, which I'm thinking. Okay, I got winter here and that cost me like 25 seconds.
Sucks when you get winter here.
Because the snow is blocking my path here. So I have to go down instead to the right. Close.
At the screen.
I'm visiting the embassy tree here so I can walk there later in the run.
You're measuring quite fast. bad.
If you lost a few frames.
Oh, there's frames in every stream.
No, this is not just enough Twin Season Age. They both have a tree, but this is a different gender.
Yeah.
Ah.
There's a girl in there, ages, and
Yeah, so this seems a lot less creepy.
Yeah, 'cause the girl kind of likes you.
Yeah.
she wants you to marry her.
Yeah.
Oh.
Waits for 300 years for you. Okay.
You ain't got to do something that saves 3 frames. If you keep it short for the next burst, you don't need to slash twice and that's slightly faster.
3 frames
3
safe,
frames.
guys.
Yes.
Yes! That's 3 times more than I need.
3 frames down, 20 million to go.
You will get there.
It's not that much though, but yeah. And like all rooms in the game, you can't like come up with strategies because the enemies are always different. So you just have to be lucky where they are.
The enemies are different?
Yeah, no, not the enemies, the different positions.
Oh, okay.
The enemies are set, the
Yeah.
positions are random.
So sometimes you can get very lucky and get them quick.
Interesting.
But most of the time you can't. Nice. I need 10 rupees in the game to do some boxing later on.
Boxing.
Boxing game. On Boxing Day. 1 battle left and he's in the way. Oh,
Of
2
course,
battles.
the scene is in the way.
Bane of every Zelda speedrunner.
Bats, yes.
Yeah.
Right?
Not much of
In Link's Awakening, you can really good avoid them because they are dumped like that.
I suppose so.
In Link's Awakening they spawn at the same position. They just move differently. In this game they spawn like everywhere. They move like everywhere. So
And you can hurt yourself with bombs, like in every
Yeah.
Zelda game except Link's Awakening.
as I got hurt I can't get damage by that one, so I have to take the slow path. Yeah, there's a fairy in this one. I hope I can get it.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh.
And here comes our 1 frame time saver soon. Before you get the embassies, if you unequip the bombs, it saves 1 frame of lag. To do that,
It does?
and you get the embassies on the A button once.
Another frame save.
That's 1 frame save.
Yeah, we should have a frame counter on our side.
Where is the paper?
Alright, thank you Martin Winkler for your donation of $30. You are the man. And D. Kaufman says, Mariga for Paul and Earthbound. Also, sharks are cool. Thank you for your donation of $30.
Track.
And lastly, Travis Murdoch says, put me in for that awesome 3D missing node. Thank you for the $10 donation, Travis.
That is a real-time attack speedrun, so he safe warps.
I'm say warping like a crazy dude.
Because it's way faster.
You may saw that I pressed save and continue, but I did reset the game. Because I was resetting by pressing A, B, start select. You can choose to use the save and quit option once, but that's lower. Oh wait, came down, so I didn't need to. I'm so dumb. And these hands can be pretty annoying sometimes. There's a hand in this room you can manipulate by pushing against the wall right there. Otherwise he will spawn in this position, I will have to kill him. And this boss is stupid because it's sometimes the assault attack. That weighs a lot. That one. Now I have to wait until he come back before I can hit him again. I
Damn.
think you can be lower down and it won't hit you. Assault. Yeah, again.
I think you wasted your 4th frame saved.
I did.
Damn it. Need to save some more.
We'll see.
Yeah, the hearts are always spawning in the same position in this game.
Yeah.
Always right in the middle of the room.
I think it should be like... Let's see. The time. 9 minutes and 27 seconds.
mean, this game has no oil, but it has that thing. It's always interrupting your progress. Telling you
Yeah.
stuff you don't need to know.
Very nice job on that dungeon. Carmilla Kelly says, please accept this donation from Joan/Gerard Mullins. Please put it towards Jordan Mullins' challenge haircut in Shadow of the Colossus. Thank you for your $100 donation.
Oh, are
Carmilla
you
Kelly.
kidding me?
Vince again.
How much time does this lose?
This time it only loses like 5-6 seconds perhaps. No, when I'm in that.
That's a lot of frames, guys.
Yeah.
Seconds? Really?
the worst left manipulation I've ever seen.
I think I did that too early.
If you ask us, it's Murph.
No, I didn't.
Tompa did a 1 frame trick. Same,
so.
1 frame.
Is there
That, well, let's say it's a bit more.
anyone here during the last round?
Now it's time for a hide and seek game. You have to follow Rosa.
This is so stupid.
And there's not just one, but 2 of these games.
Yeah.
Rosa is so funny.
Even though we both already know exactly where he's going.
Yeah.
Exactly. Her path is set.
Well, this one is different actually. You can manipulate this in the past to make it take a shorter path.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, she has like 3 different paths, I believe.
I don't remember how many.
She has 3 or 4 different paths, and it's random between them, I believe.
And you can tell it's a girl because of the bow.
I got the long one this time. Is it the worst for this person? Jumping to the music. She's blind.
Yeah, completely.
If you go to this screen without following her, that won't appear.
Oh,
The bar point.
okay.
So you have to follow her. That's the flag for it. Normally the game wants you to do the dancing game for the boomerang, but that one is useless, so I won't do that.
Vincius Posinato Menegats says, thanks for the awesome stream. By the way, Tompa is dressed as Tetsuo!
What?
He says you're dressed up as Tetsuo from Akira.
What is that?
It's an
Apparently
anime.
he's not dressed up as Tetsuo.
It's because of the red blanket.
My red blanket!
Yes.
I like this
He
one.
likes your blanket, basically.
I'm wearing this blanket like every day at home.
Thank
She's
you
been
very
wearing
much
it
for
every
the-
day here, too.
Thank
You're
you
washing
very
it?
much for the
I'm washing it. I washed it
$10 donation.
before I went
Thank you
here.
very much.
Good.
So I do watch it.
It's the blame wolf. For the fall. Okay. So we're waiting to announce the Pokemon?
I think the game is, you need to use the boomerang, but you can just throw a bomb and hit it. There's no point in using the boomerang. Time to get the first season this winter.
Yeah, I guess that's the thing.
It's cold.
Keep home?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ricky,
I,
I think the hamster.
Oh yeah, you can show the price.
I was thinking like Ricky O. Like, you ever see that movie?
Maybe when we end already.
Oh yeah, good point.
We can show it when we see Ricky on the screen.
Okay. Okay.
That's going to be after done too.
Now I go back? Oh, yeah, no one was talking about this one. The truck
Well, surely someone mentioned it. Okay, maybe not. What was the buy-in?
For those who like the glitches and stuff and like Ocarina of Time, this game Shadow doesn't have that many glitches. There's one trick you can do in the Tudor City speedrun, that is pit walking. You can walk between 2 pits to skip things. But that's impossible to do on console, so it saves a bunch of time.
So the only Zelda games that are not broken as well. That's pretty sad.
Yeah.
Even Ages doesn't really have any glitches in them, and they were essentially built on the same system.
Slight anyway. lot in the room.
So
Time to play Santa.
Really?
Yeah,
She's expecting Santa even.
she is.
Oh, hi. Come into my house. Here's a shovel.
Okay.
Okay.
You're not Santa! We'll do some work. Shovel my walk.
And these guys are in the way. Can't do anything about it. Don't shoot me. Thanks.
That's nice.
If Santa's backstab you with an arrow. So mean.
They enjoy doing that too.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're ready to announce the winners of our 2 prizes from the last run. Now, I'm not sure if one of them was announced or not, but we were giving away a 3D Missing No Perler as well as a Pokemon Red cartridge with all 151 Pokemon captured. So yeah, apparently the cartridge wasn't actually announced, but that is one of our prizes. So congrats to you, you're going to win it without you having known it existed. So the winner of that cartridge is Susan Bowen. Congratulations, we will contact you after the marathon. And the winner of the Missing No Perler is none other than Satoryu.
Yes! Yes!
And he is so happy.
Yes.
I wanted Missing
We
It's
don't
the
need to
best
get
day
your
of my
contact
life!
Apparently.
That is a really good perler, by the way.
Yeah. I'm sad that I stopped here.
Like a schoolgirl.
Alright.
Oh, I hate these guys in this room.
Alright.
Oh.
Come on, stay there.
Thanks, Jolly says. Thanks for the
Oh, that
awesome-
was way too good.
Alright.
That was very nice.
You can spend like days on that room.
Rex Jolly says, thanks for the awesome Metroid and Donkey Kong Country runs yesterday. Awesome show. Thank you for the $10 donation, Rex.
In this game, in order to push a block, you have to kill all enemies in the room first.
It's pretty dumb.
Those enemies are between you and those frames.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have to die.
Alright. Cybot X says, the Save a Frame Foundation can't lose frames. But good luck to Tompa regardless. I'm running out of things to put my donations to, so I guess put this towards furthering bacon as favorite food in Earthbound. Thank you for the $10 donation, Cyberbot X. You have been donating quite a bit.
Yeah, that's it. I'm being safe.
It's okay for marathon.
In this room, there's a time limit. If it takes too long, the shits will disappear. I won't take too long though. Oh crap.
Oh.
There is the problem of wasting bombs, though.
Ah, I have the coward though.
Oh yeah, we have enough.
You got this.
Up.
If you save states here, no save state. If you save warp, I mean, from here, you get to the beginning of the dungeon instead of these stairs down here, so it's not faster to do it. Oh, come on.
Jonathan Reed says, another shout out from Stevens Point, Wisconsin for the adorable hat with ears, :3. Thank you very much, Jonathan Reed, for your $5 donation.
Let's check the battle nice. Oh, nice boost.
This saved like 2 frames.
More than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, and they didn't get in your way there.
Yes, they did.
Whoa.
Except for the,
Except lots of times.
This fans are complete jerks.
Kyle Halverson, our own Mr. K, says, Tompa, sorry I couldn't stay to watch your run, but best of luck and make sure you don't lose any frames.
Any of them.
Wait.
Thank you for the $30 donation, Mr. K.
Thank you.
Was there a Mr. K? Yes. In there too?
Yes! Yes!
Tim Alakangas says, say hi to
Oh.
Tompa from Tim and Rebecca.
That's Arne the Great from task videos.
Yes.
I've been
Also,
task with him.
okay. Also give him a kiss.
Okay.
$5 donation. Thank you very much.
I'm taking it.
I love like this boss is in Link's Awakening a real boss, and it's here like normal enemy.
He's twice in this game. So.
Yeah.
It's sometimes the attack that spawns a lot of holes in the ground, and that wastes a lot of time. I once got it 4 times in a practice run, I think, and that's way too many.
Wow. Jeez.
That was stupid.
Alright.
Wasn't even the bat's fault.
Frames?
Frames!
Yeah, he probably lost a couple by falling down. Eric Janvin Zichveld says, thanks for a great marathon, and here's $5 for bonus stars in Super Mario Galaxy.
This boss is the least random boss in the game. But he sometimes takes different time to open his mouth.
Nice.
Ooh.
Going up a little here, so
Ooh.
I want him to make his sauce attack downwards because his run is long now.
Nice.
Alrighty then.
See.
One more hit.
I think that was a good fight.
I couldn't wait to bomb that.
Great! I can't wait to bomb some of the dongles. I'm so hungry, I could eat an octorok.
My boy! What's that?
Can someone donate me a CDI system so I can play them? I have the games, but I can't play them because my CDI system broke after the second time I tried it.
That's not surprising at all.
No, it's not surprising.
I think the system's actually way cheaper than those games, though.
Well, I got it for I think it was $12, a new copy of Wenagaman sealed. And that's not much.
Bobby
Yeah, I
Larson-
need to find a new system.
Bobby
Yep.
Larson says, thanks for all the spectacular runs you've been giving us. It's amazing to see so much talent put to such good use. Greetings from a Swede who has spent way too much time watching your stream. Thank you very much, Bobby, for your $10 donation.
Oh.
Come on, guys, get out of the way. You have to say frames.
And Brian Gallant, thank you very much for your $10 donation.
I get to be winter again. $10.
Crap. Loops.
Take $10 off the channel and put it there. I lost the bet.
Whoa, there. Mysterious money in there.
There's money somewhere.
Yeah, I'm searching. It all looks the same, your money. Okay, can I $10 back?
This is just a straight donation.
Yeah, put it towards the CDI system.
CDI system.
No,
Oh,
all the way.
Yeah.
So, $10 from Tompa.
Yeah. How should I input this?
I figured
Oh,
you'd
there's that
keep
guy.
it there.
How should I input this $10 donation?
Do you have a track for that?
I have a donation tracking program up.
Oh, oh, at least you have extra.
Oh, that was...
I never lost that fight.
Nancy's donated before.
That's the marathon lag. Even John mechanics get
You can get lucky and hit him with 2 times to get better.
awesome.
But he didn't use the... He didn't attack me, so you can't hit him. That was so dumb. Oh, come on.
Test
Those
enemies.
pea hats troll too.
Like all other enemies. Good.
Yeah, that's Ricky.
Okay, Ricky. Ricky prize.
The Perler prize?
Yeah, that's right.
Parlor.
Okay, yeah, now's a good time to show off our prize for this run. We do have a Perler of Ricky, the boxing kangaroo. So any donations of $5 or more during this run, we'll enter you in a chance to win this.
That's pretty cute.
Alright, so I put in his new bid, $10, and I just hit save.
Yeah, but I did it already.
Oh, you already did it?
Yeah.
Oh. Well.
The Ninja Wolf.
Next.
That's the most
Here comes the nice Pegasus seeds that I'm going to use in the whole run. To speed up Link's movement speed.
Oh. Yeah.
They're used from now on.
Yeah, for now.
Like all the time.
The thing is I have a limited supply of them, so I have to keep refilling. And sometimes I need a good amount of placement to get those, and that won't happen.
No. Alright, thank you, Rain Arcadia, for your $10 donation. You are the man. Or woman, whatever may be the case. See, Alexander Tan says, the Save a Frame Foundation. Another frame saved. I kept forgetting to say this. I'd love to see Trauma Center's second opinion for SGDQ. I'd do it if I could make it. Donation goes towards Super Mario Galaxy Extra Stars. Thank you, Mr. Tan, for your $10 donation.
Oops.
And thank you, Martin Winkler, for your donation of $1.
Yeah, I'm not
Every
too deep,
donation
but
counts.
Mine is kind of broken, so I have to complain on something.
Yeah.
Thank you, Stephen Jazuski, for your donation of $5.
We all want the Ricky.
What's up with the colors? Oh, come on. The colors are strange on the TV.
Yeah, it's like glowing in the left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bless you.
And
Yes.
kind of-
Thank you, Felix Freelander, for your $10 donation.
Later on in the game, you need to collect 4 jewels,
Okay.
and you can get one of them right here if you change to winter.
Oh.
Get a little bit early.
50.
This guy's always around.
Ricky.
I hate that jump.
Yeah, that clip is so precise. It likes 2 pictures you have to stand on to get it.
I remember standing wrong.
I don't get to myself.
I know, hit that.
Oh, there it is. No, never mind. That's
And many people don't know that you can smash these walls with the pouncers. They don't need to use bombs for that one.
That's the first one.
So what's that?
You can punch the cracked walls instead of
What's that
bombs.
little square?
Oh, there's a jewel.
One of the jewels. You need 4 jewels.
Oh,
and that's
okay.
one of them.
Okay, so there's... What's this face?
6.
I'm going to dig up a star-shaped ore here, ore sunk. It's kind of random. It can be 4 different screens. This one, the one to the left, the down left. But the square is always the same.
Never mind.
There it is.
Oh.
So it can be any of these 4. But if it's on this one, it's always the same position. I'm not using another CD because I need to save them for better places to use them.
Interestingly,
Okay.
you can get more.
Just a reminder, the Link to the Past file name donation war will be ending as soon as this game is completed. Also, just a reminder, we are Speed Devil's Archive. We like to run games really ridiculously fast and save as many frames as humanly possible. And we are currently in the marathon called Awesome Games Done Quick 2012 to help the Prevent Cancer Foundation, which supports research, education, and outreach for prevention of cancer. You can check out the website www.preventcancer.org for more information. Thank you all for your continuing donations, as we have already gone over $100,000.
You're awesome.
Yes,
Keep
you
donating.
are all the man and or woman for your donations. Yes, and just a reminder, Lunk is currently in the lead for Link to the Past. What is it say?
305 for Lunk, 155 for Whack.
Yeah, Whack is going to win.
Oh,
Go, go, Crystal and the gang. You know who you are.
Okay.
Shout out to you.
Alright. Joseph DeLutro says, I don't... Oh, well. Okay. Okay, I donated $20 earlier during the Kirby speedrun. This time I have a weird request. Could you please ask the guy with the awesome beard in the blue tee to step closer to the camera and say hello to Joe DeLutro? If he does this, I'll donate another $10.
Hello, Joe Delotro.
Thank you very much, Mecha.
No problem.
You are the man, Joseph DeLutro. Oh yeah, why not do a little roll call? We'll start with the young lady in the hat.
Hi, I'm Itsu Demo, also called Itsu. Was one of the 2 people that was going to be running this game. However, Tompa kept kicking my butt. So it's obviously Tompa that's doing it.
I say it's the frames.
It's always the frames. He's saving more frames than myself.
Speaking of, what's the name of the man that's currently running?
Tompa, Thomas Abrahamson.
Alright, and next to him is...
Ticker 77.
Alright, starting over there. The man with the very, very awesome missing no
The
perler.
missing no. I'm Satoru. I played X6 a couple of days ago. Mega Man X6 specifically.
Just a reminder, if you donate at least $5, you'll be entered into the drawing for this awesome Ricky Perler. Look at him, he's got boxing gloves. How can you not love that?
Yeah.
It's a kangaroo with boxing gloves.
Go figure. It's really awesome.
Give me a heart. Don't take hearts, give hearts.
Roll call.
Continuing on.
No, I am too.
Dr. Don?
Dr. Victor, I'm also one who made the Ricky Perler.
Very nice, thank you very much, Mr. Victor. Running guy 239.
Anime houses.
Radix. Very good.
And you are?
Oh, and I am Butters BB. It's a pleasure to see all of you again. Thank you for your continuing support.
Next, dungeon with like half a heart.
I hate this.
You are a brave man, Tompa. Didn't know you could.
Try to get hearts here again.
Okay, Jake.
Yeah, I got one. In the US version of this game, there are 2 molems in this room.
Okay.
They removed one in the European version because there's a little graphic error because the 2 of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. James Rodriguez says, request for a future marathon, a linked game of both ages and seasons to fight the true final boss. Could you guys tell us a little bit about the ages and seasons link thing?
Go get tips.
Very nice. The Link games, when they were creating the games in the first place, actually, these are the first games that were made, first Zelda games that were actually made by Capcom and published under Nintendo's name. But they were originally going to have 3 Game Boy Color games that were supposed to all link together, but by the time that they were working on all of them, 3 just didn't work. So they had 2 games, and you can play one of them first, doesn't matter which one you do, and then you can, once you've completed it, you get a password, and you can take that password to the other game, complete that, and have extra things that happen, get more hearts, get upgraded things, like you can eventually get the Master Sword. And once you've completed the Link game's final boss, you get to fight Twinrova and Ganon.
That's a really hard boss.
Okay, so basically, depending, you complete one of the games, and then you link the save data to the other game, and you get additional contents, such as different items and whatnot, and at the very end, does it matter if it's Oracle of Age or Oracle of Seasons, you just get the last boss or something?
Nope, you still have to fight the game's boss, the game's end boss, and then...
Maybe we can make it a donation challenge for future marathon.
Yeah, it's possible. I mean, does it like change like story elements of the game? Like, do they add little things?
Some slight change.
Yeah.
Very slight.
Some characters from the game you've already completed make cameos and
Okay. But I guess the big thing is there like just an extra boss fight or an extra dungeon altogether?
There's like an extra little quest that you have to do in Ages if you did Season first. I know that much.
There's an extra dungeon you can do, yeah. It's a like puzzle dungeon.
Yeah, there is also...
For the Hero's Cave.
There's the Hero's Cave, which is,
What? A yaml.
in Seasons is the one that you get the sword from, but when you start it as a linked game, you actually get a sword. You start with your sword right off the bat.
Yeah.
So, you're given the shield instead. But it adds like a 24, 27 room dungeon to it that you can complete if you want to. It's just an extra little thing.
I made a task with that dungeon, just for fun. You can find it on my YouTube page. I think it's linked in the stream. if you're interested in carrying,
But I'm sure someone in the chat can link Tompa's stream.
possibly. Oh, this one is pretty slow. If you ask me.
Can't do much to speed it up.
If you miss the jumps onto those platforms, you can indeed be crushed underneath them.
Roger that. Have to do this room again.
And those floor masters respawn.
Those hands are annoying.
The Santa spawn out of the way.
Ryan Westfall says $20 towards playing Oracle Seasons, even though you're already playing it.
Thanks.
Thank you very much, Ryan, for your donation of $20.
I have an extra heart just in case.
Scott McKenna says, well, let's wait. Serious time. It's a boss fight.
No.
Okay.
Like
Scott McKenna
Oh,
says,
come on. I missed all of them.
I have the whooping cough at the moment, and I'm not allowed to leave the house in case of a zombie outbreak of some sort. So it's reassuring that I've been able to watch this all weekend. 2 guys run controller was insanely good. Thank you for your donation of $10, Mr. McKenna.
Oh, this is way too bad.
You have to save some frames to make up for that.
Yeah.
But you will.
John Austin Ray says, I'd love to see someone play FF12. Love, Totem Kai. Thank you for your donation of $40, Mr. Ray. And that's
wants to see
We all like certain things.
Yes, we all enjoy certain things in life. I will not judge. You are the man. Alright, Nico Vananen says, these frames are what all true warriors strive for. Thank you for your donation of $5, sir.
Well, again, no reference. Oh, is it Taste of Evil, perhaps?
Felix Freenander says nothing, but leaves us with a donation of $2. Every donation counts. Thank you very much, Mr. Freenander.
We do try to do one really long RPG every marathon. Obviously, we can't have too many because it would just take up all our time.
Yeah.
But you know, let us know if there's a certain game you do want to see in future marathons. Like, you know, obviously we're talking about RPGs mainly.
Yeah, but preferably a really exciting one, not FF12.
I will not chat. Oh.
But you know, we've had Chrono Trigger, we've had FF6, FF7 this marathon, of course. But let us know what you'd like to see in the future. I know that Essentia is more than able to run Final Fantasy
That's
VI
pretty good.
stuff that's fine for it recently in the past marathons.
I think I'm also capable of running Final Fantasy X.
I know, this best Final Fantasy game competition might give us an idea what you guys are into.
Yeah, that's true.
If someone buys me that CDI system, I'll speed run a Gammon next marathon. It's tempting.
Yeah.
Dangerous words.
One of Wand and Gamelon.
Oh my
That's
god.
how UA ended up with his copy of Blaster Master 2.
Oh, and just so people know, Final Fantasy VI is currently in the lead with $266, followed by none of them. They are all awful at $200, and FF9 at $175.
What do you feel?
No birds!
Oh yeah. I'll put them in Maple. When you kill a specific amount of enemies, Maple will appear on specific screens. That's which that I won't care about because it's annoying.
Thank you, David Hankey, for your $15 donation. You are the man. Thank you, Sebastian Olsen, for your donation of $10.
Hi, Sebastian!
Yes, he says, keep up the good work and don't lose any more frames, Tompa.
It's too late.
Well, there are always frames that can be saved.
Yeah. I guess.
And there's Ricky, who we are currently have a perler for, just a reminder. Yes,
Some more.
This is the last time we'll see him.
To get you in.
Aww, but he's a kangaroo with boxing gloves. Is there no other way? You should just find some way to glitch the game so you just play him the whole time. Look at that. That's awesome.
I can use him more, but it doesn't save anything. I don't need
Now
to.
you see whatever you want. You just have to put money into the
brother.
Yes.
Exactly.
So you get one of the 3 animal partners permanently, but
You see all 3 of them
right.
in the game, but you will only get one of them.
Right.
And there are 3 different ways of getting the flutes. If you just play the game normally, you will always get Ricky. If you buy the flute, you get Moose the bear. And if you dance the Shiboshan game, you can get the Mitri, the fish thing, whatever it is.
And while Dimitri is technically the fastest,
Yeah.
he's not the fastest yet.
It takes way too long to do that stupid dancing game. And you have to do it twice too. Because the first time you get the boomerang.
John DeSouza says, it may not be a LADX 100%, but I'm glad to see the Save a Frame Foundation make a return. Say hi from Mauer, and this money...
Oh, Mauer.
Yes. And this money goes towards the WAC file name and Link to the Past. Thank you very much.
Good call.
Or thank you very much, Mauer. For your $10 donation.
His old nickname was Mauer, and I keep calling that anyway.
Okay.
So he has switched like 2 times.
You got too many names.
I don't like when people switch nicknames all the time.
For your friend.
Let's see here. Can you read this all?
Okay.
I think it's Swedish. I
Yes,
guess.
Swedish, yeah. I cannot read.
Where's the Swedes?
I'll try. It says, yeah, proud på svenska.
Yeah, no, don't.
I could do that too. It was.
Yes.
Stop, please.
Someone get Herb to move.
Hey, you are Sweden. Come on.
It says I'm good at Swedish. The Tompa, what does Vinka mean?
Tompa, I could read
I think
too.
we've got a Swede here.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh.
Yeah, read it out and then please translate for us if you could, please.
Jag är prov på svenska. Tompa vinkade kameran.
It was wave to the camera.
Okay.
Hälsningar Aegis. PS. Kaiser Sweden.
Well, who was it you said?
This was Felix Freenander.
Oh.
Thank you very much for your donation, Felix. You are the man. Marcus Voigt says Tigger 77 is the best.
Thank you.
Oh, boy.
Thank you very much for your donation. You are the man, Marcus. Rob Trison says, put this towards naming Link and Link to the Past after the true master of the game, Whack.
Guys are so mean.
It's a joke from among us, only the past runners. You will hear more about that later on, I think, after this game.
Alright.
In Link to the Past.
Time for the second chase game.
Uh-oh.
This one is longer, but it's not random. All the
good.
same.
So it's easy to save time on?
You can't save time.
You can't
You
save
can
time.
only lose time.
Oh, okay.
And you can dig around.
Alright.
Like cheese. Can you dig SDA?
Guess I can, if you're
Yeah, go for it.
okay, crap. I got that one, that's not good. You can shoot me.
Oh! Whoa!
Oh, I forgot he looks down first, then to the left. Oh, so stupid.
This seems like a very engaging part of the game.
Chipping's a pretty simple website, so it probably doesn't even have any handling for that. I'll see what happens.
Solid Link action.
It's like any engagement
You can dig a path, that's what I'm trying to do now.
Chances are it's just if it didn't go through, it would probably...
I just stop digging. You can get the enemy to hurt you instead, so it's not worth it.
Well, he went, I mean, he wants his
But it's fun.
foundation.
So do that.
Yeah, dig some more cheese. That's good.
Dig the rocks.
I'm digging the music.
Makes you wonder how tall those rocks are if they can't see you next on the other side of them.
Yeah.
I think they are just light.
He has 2 in number. Right. Well, he says he made it.
Must be something with subversions, I guess.
Now Joseph DeLutro says, hey,
Yeah,
just...
I searched the actual chicken. I searched the chicken page. It's not true. It's on the page. I don't get it.
Just Lucho says, hey, just keeping my word. Here's the $10 I said that would follow the blue t-shirt bearded guy, my corrector, waving at camera. Are there any plans on a speedrun for the original Ninja Turtles for NES? Could this be done in the future? Thank you for your donation of $10, sir.
Well, last time we planned that, it was beautiful. Let's put it that way.
Oh yeah, the glitch
We have
version.
issues.
We'll say that it is a distinct possibility in the future.
Yeah, we definitely have people who
No,
can run
actually,
it.
no, it isn't. There's no way we could possibly top last time.
Okay, this is true. It would be difficult, but it is a possibility. Thank you.
Find
for
a
the time.
working cartridge.
Go to our video archives and look up classic games done quick and watch the second Ninja Turtles 1 video.
Is the first one even listed?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, and then there's the retry video, which is the
video.
The only video.
So he just picked up that stone to get a hair for later.
Yeah. It
Save
says,
frames.
it says a few seconds. It's not always frames.
Jordan Wilson, thank you for your $5 donation for Lunk in Link to the Past.
I mean, keep donating us.
Yes.
What was the total for whack so far?
refreshing.
Probably pretty high. Everybody wants one.
You have like
So
30
now,
bucks here.
one guy is donating $200 if it's not going to happen, so.
Lunk is in the lead right now at 310. Whack has 185.92. Then HPPO at 80. Rain at $40.01, and Zelda at 10.
Zelda. Nice. Hannah Selberg, thank you very much for your $5 donation.
I lost a bouncer for to the kids. We got the fish, the minery, and I need them later, so I had to clear some bushes here, all the flowers for them, and hope for the best.
Which didn't happen.
Not this time. I'm trying.
Pablo Pereira.
That's
says,
pretty cool trick, guys.
Okay.
Also, the most annoying noise that you have to hear.
Let's see.
It's bat time.
Is that just mash, straight mashing?
Yeah, so
It's, yeah.
it just looks good.
Ah.
Ooh, nice.
Very good. Alright. Alright. Pablo Pereira says, can one of you speedrun me a sandwich? I don't know. I'm always saying I'd like to see someone actually like make a sandwich during a really boring part of the run, but it hasn't happened yet.
Sandwich, maybe.
Sandwich.
Yeah, there's sandwich.
But the reason for that is there are no boring parts.
No, that is true.
In
These
this
are all
round, I've got a lot of
100%
boring parts.
excitement no matter what game we're playing. Alright, thank you very much, Pablo, for your $5 donation. You are the man.
You can almost skip this bear in that pass to the perfect bomb jump on this screen right here. But it's like 2 pixels from the beginning, so. And I haven't been able to do it yet, so.
Zachary Bradshaw, thank you for your $10 donation for Cypher's Link to the Past run. Good luck, Cypher. And I'd like the file name to be Whack.
Awesome.
Jordan Rupp says, I love the Oracle series so much. I grew up playing both. Here's a donation saying that Final Fantasy X is the best of all time. Ha 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 ha. Thank you for your $25 donation, Jordan.
There have been way too many references to that one.
Yes, there have been. There are never enough references.
Do I like the item system in this game that they change order, like position? It's kind of annoying in the speedrun because you have to remember where you put everything. And I don't.
Matthew Watts says, shout out to non-taps homies. My money goes towards the hopes you guys do a speedrun of Jedi Knights 2 Jedi Outcast one day. Thank you very much for your $10 donation, Mr. Watts. Oh, really? Okay, what's your name? Alright, LL Cool Dave is definitely looking into Jedi Outcast for you, sir. So let's check that out.
Yeah, he said if you didn't hear him, he said you could do it during the bonus streaming after this marathon.
Oh,
so stay
okay.
tuned.
No, stay tuned. LL Cool Dave may be doing that for the bonus stream of this very marathon.
Woo! Falling!
More seasons.
Joshin Prebauer, thank you very much for your donation.
I love the music for this place.
I did. I learned it on the piano too, I think, most of it.
That's cool.
Though it sounds terrible.
Frank Timms, thank you very much for your $10 donation. And Adam Barry, thank you very much for your very generous $100 donation.
Nice.
You are all the men.
This room is so slow.
Yeah, we have to push all the buttons here.
David Reed asks, now that it's seen the light of day, what are the odds of seeing the mysterious Bioforce ape in a future marathon? Awesome run so far, by the way. Thank you very much for your donations, David Reed. Of $10. Yes, your $10 donation. You are the man. What is Bioforce ape?
It was an unfinished NES game that really, I think there's only one cart, and if there's any carts
Yeah, a cart of
existing
it showed up on Yahoo Auctions Japan a year or so ago, and some guys bought it and played it on the stream and then like dumped it for the ROMs and stuff. But it was like gonna come out near the end of the console lifespan.
It's and
It has some like wacky like graphical stuff and all sorts of crazy things like that. I think it moves kind of fast too. But
Sounds
it
interesting.
wasn't finished, so
the only way it can really be played is emulators. So.
right.
But if you go to Speedruns Live, I know they like to run it quite a bit. So.
Alexander Miller says, oh yes, Final Fantasy VI with Terror and Lock? No need to even think about it. $30 for Final Fantasy VI of Best Final Fantasy. Make your opinions heard, people. Use your money. And then your opinions will be better than everyone else's opinions.
This is a Capcom game, so of course you have to have the Mega Man disappearing blocks.
Oh, yes. Good call, good call.
Lacking the sound effect though.
Actually, if you... the American version, I believe, does have it. So.
Oh, really?
You pass?
Yes.
Yes, thank you very much for your $30 donation, Alexander Miller.
You can jump to the stairs sometime. I think. Bat!
Those bats are.
They ruined the game.
At
Reset.
least they didn't make you fall into the pit.
Yeah, I still have some health left.
Birds or jerks rule applies to bats too.
Flying things are jerks.
Yes.
Ah.
Nice.
If you pick it up in mid-air, you can skip the text for it. Otherwise, you would say that, oh, you got a key. As you didn't know already. Oh, yeah, maybe.
The only way to speed up those two games from those Oracle and Season Age is to all those little time savers add together. Because there are no big ones.
Any health?
Not there.
There may be health here.
Not there.
Oh. Oh, that's the item.
There we go.
After try to get a red girl. So you have 2 chances to get red heart. Oh, nice.
Very nice.
Okay.
And the right one is the one that has a shadow, so that one is the correct one. Many people don't know still.
I just keep hitting them? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
How many dungeons have this rail thing going on?
Quite a few of them.
I know in Minish Cap that showed up.
3 dungeons has it.
It's unreal. It's a minecart. Sorry, minecart.
I think 3 dungeons has it in this game.
Every game needs a
It's in quite a few more in Ages.
Really, Ronnie?
In
I don't think it is. I think it's less than Ages.
Yeah.
Captain Dungeon 2.
It's been a while since.
And Dungeon 4. Dungeon 8, okay. That's 3 at least.
Okay.
I need to check how much this... I'm going to use the same quit after I light these torches. I'm not sure how much it saves, but it's faster in the task at least, so I'm doing it.
Might save some frame.
The Tompa's at least as good as the task. So.
Yeah.
I made it task, so. Well, me and Swallow's Link is making it. We are currently at the end of Dungeon 7.
For those just joining us, this is Awesome Games Done Quick, hosted by SpeedDemosArchive.com. You're currently watching Tompa play Oracle Seasons. Any donations you make during this and all runs goes straight towards the Prevent Cancer Foundation, which is preventcancer.org. And $5 or more will earn you a chance to win that Ricky
Oh!
Timer.
Sounds like the bats are in the way, and then you hit those and then the switches, and there's nothing you can do about it. Sometimes in your rooms you can take like safer paths. Path. But here you can't do anything. You just have to be out of the way. More bats in this room, of course. There are more saving quits.
This saves a lot of time.
Yeah. I need some ember seeds and get the boss. I'm refilling here. I might need them rather, depending how bad the manipulation is. Just to save it. Oh. If the block is moving, enemies can go through them. Becomes a 2-frame perfection jump, I think.
Ah.
I want to try some more. You can jump over there. Oh, this boss in this dungeon is so dumb. Of course it's manipulated. I don't know. It's random, I mean. Oh, I got a boost at least. Yeah. You can kill it without destroying this, but it's faster to do it. Oh. And this part is so dumb. You have to wait for him to open his eye. Or her eye. Yes.
It's eye.
No! Oh. The randomness of this boss is so awful.
Well, that was a real eye-opening fight.
Oh.
That was just crap.
Oh.
Thank you, S-Grunt, for that.
Makes me want to claw my eyes out.
Yeah.
I agree.
Oh, that's worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bugs are pincing my brain.
All the
It's possible to kill it. Okay, second try.
So healthy.
Full health. There we go. That's the worst boss in the game. I don't like it. Ah, that's too much there.
By the way, what's the time?
1 hour 51 seconds.
Yeah, that's very bad. Hmm. It's not a Ural. There was not to find later in the game.
The Englishman says hi, Tompa.
Who?
The Englishman.
Oh, hi Tim.
This is a safe wall.
Yeah. Now I'm going to refill my Pegasus seeds. The tree.
Since seeds, which are those seeds that he doesn't get, are the only ones that you don't have to get in this game. You are stuck getting them in Ages, though.
Save warping again.
Save warping is so good.
Save so much of this game. Oh. Each time you save warp, your item course is in the top left. The item menu. And I'll keep forgetting that. So. That jump is possible to do without lifting a rock. But it's too hard for the task even. No, it's hard for the task, not too hard. Of course.
It's nothing too hard for it.
Some things are hard in the task to like manipulate stuff in this game. That's why the run hasn't been finished yet.
And while they get out of there, you don't have to.
Yeah, the normal bombs damage you, but the big bomb doesn't.
Makes sense.
It's like in A Link to the Past. What? It's like in A Link to the Past. The super bomb isn't damaging you, but the normal tiny bomb, sorry. Makes no sense. Okay, last of the seasons. It says autumn in this version, I think it's fall in the US version. Obviously. Whatever I want to call it. Sadly, you can't use save warp to skip all the backtracking in the game. You have to do some. The game doesn't allow you to have two picked up items, like you pick up the bracelet at the same time. So when you lift this mushroom, you have to throw it out the screen before you can lift that one. Or you have to wait a while to disappear. Say some frames!
Nice. Didn't know that.
Okay, that woke us up, the frame talk.
Most likely.
This is the Save the Frames Foundation.
Yeah.
And just a reminder to anyone sending donations, make sure that you're only commenting on the chip-in. So you pay by PayPal, but your comment is not the PayPal receipt. You do PayPal, and then when they prompt you to the chip-in comment, that is when you can leave comments.
Because otherwise, you don't get it.
PayPal will get it.
PayPal gets it, and PayPal goes, good.
Yes. The only thing is, we don't want you to give a very generous donation for a challenge or for some sort of naming or whatnot, and for you not to get credit for that, because that has happened quite a bit. Just a reminder, the current bidding war is for the Link to the Past file name. Could you update me on where we stand there?
Of course, with save and quit,
Yeah.
we don't have to worry about moving that block.
No changes.
Alright, so still Lunkin Lee followed by Whack?
Yep, followed by HPPO.
HPPO?
Yeah.
Like hippo?
Without the I.
Okay. So currently Lee for the Link to the Past file naming, we have Lunk, followed by Whack, followed by HPPO.
Is that a 4-character limit?
Oh.
Yes.
You have one frame to jump in midair.
Yeah. Yes, yeah, at least 4 characters.
Oh, cool.
Probably.
I think it'll be first time. In this room, there are 3 gals in the US version. 3 runs.
So Lunk is now
Only 2
firmly
in
in the lead.
this one.
But it doesn't mean that more donations won't push one of the other names up.
Alright. Thomas Zaradnik. Zardnisic? Yes, I will say Thomas Zardnisic. Sorry if I mispronounced that name. Greetings from the Czech Republic. Great run so far. Big thumbs up for good works to all of you. Thank you very much for your $10 donation, sir.
In this room, you have to open the chests in the order that you killed the Auros.
Kevin Christopher says, please put this donation towards Lunk for a Link to the Past. $250.
Check on what you're
Digging.
That is a very generous donation.
He really wanted Lunk.
He really wants that Lunk.
We don't
Alright.
want Lunk though.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much, Kevin Christopher. You are the man.
For a good cause.
Yep. Anthony Mullis says, hey, this is Miserable Germ. I've been a casual viewer of your speedruns in the past, but I feel like I should be invested now. If there are any Yu-Gi-Oh fans in the room, please say card games on motorcycles.
Alex man.
Thank you very much, Anthony Mullis, for your $10 donation. You are the man.
You saw that I was jumping in midair there. That was the frame trick I said earlier. Those spinning things, spinning S things. When you release your magnet glow, you have 60 frames to do something. So you can walk in midair for 60 frames and jump and do stuff. That's because you have to turn around in some section of the game to aim your glove at something else. So they give you some extra time to do it.
Alright. Well, Bogart says, this $10 donation goes to the reenactment of pulling the Master Sword out of the stone in Zelda: Link to the Past. So to actually pull the sword out, holding it up, and people in the background humming the item theme.
I think we can do that.
Possibly. We have to be careful with the ceiling, though.
Yeah.
Which item thing?
Well, it's Cypher, right?
Yeah, okay, I think we can pull this off.
It's not, if it was me, we'd have a problem.
Yeah.
I'd kill someone on the 3rd floor.
Yeah. with a very, very sharp sword.
That's good. That's good.
Alright, thank you. Yeah, at this point, yeah. Thank you, that sounds like a very good idea, Wild Bogart. We're looking forward to the Link to the Past run. You are the man.
This boss is hardly random at all. This is very nice.
And it's a tiger. That's cute.
Named Cyber, actually.
Now it did a random pattern. They usually don't. It's most of the time the same. Ah, that's so bad. Okay, this one.
Okay. Let's see. Mika Lipavori. Mika Lipavori? I'll go with Mika Lipavori. Mika Lipavori says, "Hi, give me the Master Sword. It would look so cool with my Triforce tattoo." Also, Ness needs to be named Pinky during the Earthbound round. Thank you in advance. By the way, how would you pronounce my screen name, Garrick? Well, I would pronounce it Garrick.
In the test, you can jump between the fire spears without getting hurt.
Well, thank you very much, Mika. You are the man. $30 donation. That's very generous of you.
The best thing about save warping! Save warp!
Whoa, I'm not sure.
Is it got the key?
Oh no.
I think I reset the game before I saved it. I'm not sure.
See, Jeffrey Lou says, "Hi, Butters.
Yeah, you
Please
did.
name Earthbound player name Davis. Davis is so dreamy. Davis becomes the Butter Zone." Hi, Zip. Thank you very much for your donation. You are the man.
Paladrima, if you're watching this, yes, I know, I messed up. He's been warning me before that you can like reset the game instead of saving.
Or does that set you back?
Move.
Yeah, we gotta do the boss.
Yeah,
That's a lot of friends, yes.
What I'm doing in save and quit, I use save and continue, then I reset the game by pressing A, B, start select, because it's faster. But sometimes I press the reset before I save the game, so I didn't save the game.
And reset the game.
Reset the game instead.
Ryan Ross, thank you very much for your $10 donation. You are the man.
It's the tiger guy.
This is the slowest one, I think.
Seriously?
The side of the tail is different.
Did they have this boss theme in the more recent Zelda handhelds for the DS?
No.
No? Ah, it's unfortunate. This is kind of like the official boss theme for like all the Game Boy Zeldas.
Yeah, I don't know, actually.
That was a bad save warp.
Oh, nice.
How many frames does this game run on? 30, 60?
60.
60, okay.
Gotta kill some bats here and hope for hearts.
Rupees.
I don't think we need to go in there. Oh, this boss is so dumb.
You have to hit him with this spike ball, which does indeed hurt you, and then the little dig doggers, which is what he's called, run around the room and suck. And that was one.
That was
That was
really
a very
good
nice
fight.
round.
The cat is faster.
No way! That's really surprising, Tom.
In the test, I'm getting they all in a straight line and kill them like
instantly.
Yeah, half a second.
You can also kill him with your sword. It just isn't. No.
It takes so long. So
Yeah. They can kill you before you can kill them.
Thank you, Benjamin Halland Menibus, for your $10 donation. You are the man.
I knew it.
Just a reminder, if you missed any of our runs, while it is unfortunate, if you're not, everything is being recorded in high quality. They will be posted on our website, speeddemosarchive.com, a few weeks after the marathon. We have time to encode them, so you'll be able to catch anything you missed, or if there are certain highlights you want to watch again, they'll be available.
If you don't miss anything, I'm really impressed.
Yeah. Even we have to sleep sometimes.
Maybe a little sad too.
Okay. Matthew Smith says, this is a second donation, and this one is for the bonus stars in Super Mario Galaxy, and also in memory of my dad, whom we lost to cancer 2.5 years ago. Here's to another fantastic marathon. Thank you very much, Matthew Smith, for your generous donation of $50. You are the man.
I don't think I ever realized that she could show up there.
Oh, that means that we have now passed all the bonus stars in Super Mario Galaxy.
Alright, for those who couldn't hear SMK, we've reached the goal for all bonus stars to be played. Not all bonus stars, but all the ones that Yoshi Fan offered to play. So, thanks for your donations. Those will be in during the run tonight. Alright.
So now I have all the use I was talking about earlier. This can give me access to the Lost Woods area.
Birds.
I see.
Just a reminder, next up we have a link to the past, and there is currently a donation war going for the final name, although Lunk is currently quite demandingly in the lead.
But if you're sick of seeing Lunk.
Well, I mean, Lunk is sort of a classic, but, you could always occupy the link, right? Occupy link, change it so it's not Lunk for once. We've already got Lunk before in Ocarina of Time.
And Majora's Mask.
And Majora's Mask. And probably Link to the Past now.
One of them was Lunk.
One of them was Lunk in that as well. Okay, so Lunk is currently doing a pretty good job holding it down.
Pretty bad job.
Bad job. Where's the Rock Foundation?
Real house.
I have a friend who wanted to donate for me to skip the Noble Sword. I'm not going to do that.
It's so easy to get and so powerful.
Yeah.
Pablo Pereira says, I am the real Warren Temple and I love the man called No. Thank you very much for your $5 donation, Pablo.
That was a beautiful declaration.
Yes, yes it was.
All caps, too.
Yes, all caps. Stephen Galley says, thanks for the great stream so far, guys. I know Whack personally. He's my little brother's best friend. So I'm putting this in towards naming Link Whack in A Link to the Past.
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah, $25. Thank you very much, Stephen. Or Stephen.
That is the Noble Sword.
Steven. It's always Steven.
Steven?
In my opinion.
Alright. Well, the SMK way. Yes, thank you very much, Stephen Galley. You are the man.
Normally you have to do the training sequence to get the sword upgrade. But the trading only tells you how to get it, not to get it.
So because Ken.
The Englishman says,
trading sequence start.
I think you might have missed 2 frames back there, Tompa. Restart.
I did? Where?
Just kidding,
You
Tompa.
have to point them out, or else you want to do it.
Just kidding, Tompa. You're a great guy, and it was wonderful getting to meet you in person after all those Skype combos back in 2008.
Oh yeah.
Good luck, have fun, and most importantly, get frame optimal menus. Thank you, the Englishman, for your generous $20 donation. You are the man.
Has there been any Who Framed Roger Rabbit jokes in the chat?
I guess someone's a little sister to
Has to be.
Not that I've seen.
Oh, that's too bad.
That's too bad.
That's a classic frame joke.
Mostly talk about the link to the past donation wall right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, we already have.
That's a good
Yeah,
job.
where's it? I'm confused about the computer.
If people are wondering why you keep talk about frames a lot when it comes to me, a few years ago I was working a bubble test together with a few people, and I kept redoing all the levels because I saved some frames in every one of them. So they named me the frame whore. And after that, all the SDA people caught up on it, and I'm doomed. So.
For those of you that aren't familiar with speedrunning, remember that a frame is, I guess in this game, 1/60th of a second.
Yeah.
So it's really much.
Yeah, it was a link that I clicked and then somehow I got... There it is. Okay, yeah, I really don't like it.
This time the saving warps is even more than just
leave it up.
warping. Because it skips a key in the dungeon.
Yeah, we don't have to grab the key to open up that block.
Because when the saving quit, it resets this spinning thing there. So you can go to the right at once and open this door.
Whoa! Sharpshooter.
Need to wait till everyone's out.
We are the bats.
There we go, first time.
Yeah. There's 3 frames timing, so it's kind of a lot.
Yeah, 3 frames. It's like 3 times as much as 1 frame.
Yeah, exactly.
You can math.
Oh yeah.
You can avoid killing these enemies, but they are annoying to manipulate, so they aren't in the way. You can do it.
It just sucks.
I'm guessing the task is doing it.
I did it, yes.
Surprising.
It took me a while to do it though, but it's kind of fine, perfect, I think.
Yeah, the boomerang. Level 2.
Yeah, it's a magic boomerang. I can control it by holding the button and take it in any direction I want to. You can save quit here too, but the thing is I have to go around the merry-go-round thing, whatever you want to call it.
That weird thing?
Yeah, because I haven't...
The turnstile.
What?
Turnstile.
Turnstile. Because I haven't opened that key block there. I have to fall down the hole. Take some ropes.
Stefan Schwartz says, I was about to donate more, but then I took an arrow to the knee. Well, just kidding, I'm a 4 student. Keep up the great work. Favorite Zelda game. Mine's Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, this is the only room where Skyrim is not a good reference.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, I kind of lost some gustos I read, like, yeah. Okay. But anyways, any donations appreciated. Thank you very much, Stefan. Thank you for the $5 donation.
And now that we have the boomerang, we can get rid of the
Suns?
sun thingy bubbles.
The sun things?
Yes.
Yeah, the shiny nuclear reactor things.
I said it at one point.
I got to get some more embassies.
Oh, I didn't know it was Okay.
Just a reminder, we also have our Twitter contest open. If you go to our website, where you should be watching this, speeddemoarchive.com, towards the top of the page above the stream, you'll find a link that you can tweet, and if you tweet that once and only once, you will be entered in a chance to win the awesome banner you can see on the back of our stream room here. It was made by Lindsay King, who does all of our banners for, well, she's done it for the last few marathons. And we are going to all sign that banner at the end, and that will be yours as a prize.
Alright. Morgan Nicholson donates saying, this is for System Shock 2 Psy only, and a big thank you to all involved in AGDQ this year. As an aside, is the Master Shield replica sprung steel?
Yes, it is. I think so.
With steel and brass.
I don't know actually, but it kind of looks.
You have to ask Tom. I don't know what.
Yeah.
None of us in the room are metal workers, so we
Yeah.
don't really know what that means.
Furthermore, none of us actually made it.
Oh,
Yeah.
this boss is random.
And annoying.
You sometimes do a soft attack at you, usually the first time.
But it's easy though.
Yeah, I don't want, I guess, but won't be no fast.
Well, we'll have to look into that, but thank you very much for your $20 donation, Morgan.
One more thing.
Come on, guy.
There's so much time. There we go.
If you want to know more about the sword, if you check our prizes topic in the marathon board of our forum, Tom did make a lot of posts showing different pictures of it and describing the process to make it. So you might be able to find what you're looking for in that thread if you check it out.
Just takes commissions.
Yeah, if you do want to commission any metalwork from him,
Very
it's
nice.
tom.folino. Which is FOLINO.metal at hotmail.com, I believe.
I think so. I should type it into chat.
Okay, it might be Gmail. We're trying to find your contact. Here it is. Yeah, tom.folino.metal@gmail.com. And just keep in mind that a sword like the one we're giving away as our grand prize, it doesn't come cheap. It is appraised at around $1,000. But you know, if you are willing to pay that kind of price, it's more than worth it, in my opinion. It's an amazing sword.
Plus, it's considered ornamental, which means you can take it. It won't hold. Sorry, but it will not hold a sharpening. And it's easier to ship.
There's no actual map.
This boss is always dumb. You have to hit him when he opens his head.
So what's the boss called?
This is Manhandla.
Okay, they still call it that.
Yeah.
Another quirky thing about Seasons. Seasons was technically a spiritual remake of the original Legend of Zelda. So a lot of the bosses are original Legend of Zelda bosses.
See, it's funny you mentioned that because I was watching this and I haven't actually played this game all the way through, but I sort of noticed that the dungeons and especially the boss designs seem kind of like reminiscent in some ways of the original Legend of Zelda. So.
Yeah, that's why.
So they run out of ideas and just use the old ones.
I think it's nice to do like, all stuff in games.
I like this. It's good.
Jocelyn Martin says, love watching all the speedruns. Was a big fan of the Cosmo Ocarina of Time run. He's a sick human. To Tompa, love the hot snuggy action.
Which isn't quite as snuggy.
Yes. Thank you very much for the $5 donation.
That's the reason for the blanket fight.
Snuggle. All in.
Thank you very much, Logan Silberg, for your donation of $5. And next we have Joel Prowl, who says, this is King Hippo 423, wishing good luck to Cypher for his A Link to the Past run in less than an hour now. Get close to sub 1 hour 30 for the community. Thanks for Chad, but I have to vote for Whack as the file name.
Very nice.
Did you guys just see that?
It's one pig to perfection.
Yes, it's really hard.
It's pretty nice to do.
Little hello to Twig, Dino Run. Thank you very much, Joel, for your $2 donation. You are the man, and I'll make sure that Cypher knows that you wish him luck.
So what's the status on the names for Link to the Past?
Oh, alright, thank you.
Can you get the status from the names?
Sorry,
I'm pretty sure the luck is still quite commanding.
There's no rush.
I just got a $20 donation. Now, what's like the...
There's a $100 one over at 80%.
Ah, can I check it?
Yes, we have collected exactly $100 for Silent System Shock 2.
Okay,
Some fast
there we go. We will have a Psy Only run of System Shock 2, which is a terrific game, by the way. The predecessor to Bioshock, which is pretty much a spiritual sequel to System Shock in every way.
This part is also random. It can the bell can be in 4 different like pits.
But it's random which of the 4 pits it
which
is.
one of these it is. So I'm just going to check those 4. And the fastest one is down here. This one. Nope, of course not. This one at the top left. No. And this one on this screen. And the worst one, this one.
I'm impressed that even Tompa can get mouth from luck.
I guess the worst luck for that one.
Sebastian Berg.
Okay.
I just get it. I mean, I was just like,
Okay. So, let's see if I can refresh this page to get like updates where we are.
And this is actually the fastest way to do the metallurgy, so...
Yeah, that would be really useful.
Because initially I thought I wanted to change
Alright, just a reminder about the Link to the Past file names. Currently, Lunk is in the lead with $560. Whack is in second with $255. Whoa. 20 cents.
That was the way he cleared earlier.
Yeah.
To save some freight.
Lost those frames.
Just lost.
Time for a 2 minutes cutscene.
Oh, this is so annoying. It's worse than the Strand and Link's Awakening.
Yeah.
And if it wasn't for the text, this would be a great bathroom break. But you guys aren't going through the text, so...
Oh.
I mean... Pirates?
Yep. Dead pirates.
Dead seasick pirates.
Not yet.
Not yet, no.
Spoilers! They're getting seasick!
Andreas Kling, thank you very much for your donation of $60. That's very, very nice of you. Keith Bondurant, thank you very much for your test donation, which is still counts as a donation. You are the
Now
man.
it's dead seasick pirates.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Link has the experience of being out in the sea.
Yeah, from Link's Awakening.
Joshua Ballard says, thanks again to everyone for a great event. Can't wait for Link to the Past. This donation is to name the Link to the Past file name after the esteemed world record holder, Whack. And Josh Ballard is, of course, Funk Doc. $30. Thank you very much, Funk Doc. You don't need to be told, but you are the man.
You have to explain the Whack stuff later on.
Yeah, so I definitely need to hear this story about Whack sometime.
Not all of it. I think he's watching. Hi, Whack. You're great SMB Thatcher. SMB. Yeah.
So funny. This looks like a hard job.
2 to 3 frames. Kind of annoying.
Oh yeah, the lifetime friends. So yeah, so let me read off the lifetime friends.
Okay. You know where it is in there. I don't.
Hold on. Ah, here we go. There's Shell Oil Company, Toyota Motor North America, Universal Music Group, GlaxoSmithKline, Sprint, Time Warner Inc.,
Okay.
Dell Computer Corporation, and Speed
Demos
Demos
Archive. Yes.
Awesome. Thanks to you, Tornado guy.
Yeah, huge thanks to everybody. Last year was crazy, and this year's crazier, and that is awesome. So thank you so much to everybody who donated.
Alright, so just for everyone on the stream, what Mike Yama was trying to show you all was the PCF annual reports, which is an annual report by the Prevent Cancer Foundation, where they give details about, you know, what they've been up to, their successes, where the directions for the future, and amongst them, they also give props to everybody who they consider a major supporter. And on that list is something called
$25,000 or more throughout the lifetime.
$25,000 or more throughout their lifetime, aka lifetime friends, people they consider esteemed helpers to their cause. And amongst all those major companies, Speed Demos Archive.
We're not a major company.
We are the premier source for Speed.
Oh. We are the premier source.
That was so true.
We are better
We're kind of a big
than
deal.
Yeah.
Now.
Well, now and forever.
Of course. Lifelong.
We're part of the club.
The status you have to push is random. Can be any of all those around it.
I don't know this one. There's so much randomness in this game.
Way too much.
Oh,
seriously? Boxes?
Yep.
Thank you very much, Andrew Hunt, for your $1 donation. And thank you very much, James Samuelman, for your very generous $35 donation. You are the man.
You're almost supposed to have the rock escape for those jumps. It's really easy to skip it.
Also, these guys suck.
That was good.
Oh, pretty good fight.
And some of you guys may have noticed that he's not using his sword to,
It's my glove. Or what now?
Yeah, you're not using your sword to pick up the keys. That's because in this game you can't use your sword to pick up keys.
Oh.
Hey, that's really nice.
It's always hidden those two. It's a nice refill.
I'm not talking about just AGDQ, I'm talking about AGDQ, SGDQ, and AGDQ. That'd be 111? 111,000.
Okay.
I think that's a distinct classification.
You have to do that to kill him. Come on.
I'm gonna go with this. I don't think I can make this up.
You can jump over the pit above me. That one. But if I fail it, it's going to waste so much time, so I'm taking the safe path.
We'll give him killing, right?
I think we're under like 4,000 or 5,000 people.
I was telling them while he was practicing, the strategy guide for the game actually recommended you to jump over that gap. Not
Bats!
Another bat!
It just keeps staying there.
There we go.
In the short term, at least I'm not sure that's that. Well, yeah, some of the money from the advertising is going to be surplus. It's going to be
One pixel, right?
Especially
Nice guys.
integrate that into but having that site so which actually is going to be talking since it is doing that. Yeah, it's a refreshing. I got $20 on the lock.
They're already dead.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. What's your name? Yeah, have you donated already? No, I haven't. So not add a name.
It's donor.
Oh, he's on it? Okay.
Nice.
Very nice.
I got $20 from the Alright, Andrew Hunt says, donation for whack, please. Number SMW is behind you all the way, Cypher. Thank you very much for your donation, sir. You are the man.
Oh, I remember that part from the task.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I was passing this to these guys yesterday.
It's amazing.
Live testing.
I take it you're a bit of a tester, Tompa?
I'm a tester.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little. Yeah, because people in IRC, like a lot of people from like TAS have been saying hi. So.
Okay. Hi guys from Task Videos. Keep saving the frames.
Which is not going to be always happening in this run. I'm sorry.
Even with Tompa playing.
Damage boost! Damage boost!
Nice. Some frames safe. Hey, I know that, boss. Only can have one shot at the same screen, right, Breakdown?
Nice.
Hey, he's not supposed to do that.
What?
What is this
Supposed to be a run
madness?
back.
Yeah, what version do you play? That's not Zelda 1.
The best version.
So, does this game have a whole lot of glitches or anything like
No.
that?
It has like one.
It's pit walking.
You can pit walk in the task. That's practically it.
I mean, it looked almost to me like you were kind of skipping some jumps with the magnet glove.
Oh yeah, I can do some tricks, not glitches.
Philip Ruziska. Yeah, we'll say Ruziska. Philip Ruziska, thank you very much for your $20 donation. You are the man. See, Jack Saperstein says, "This is for my bud Cypher. Here's to hoping you don't get blue balls. Please put this towards file name Whack in the link to the pass run." Thank you very much for your $10 donation, Mr. Saperstein. Saperstein, I mean. Hugo Van Housden with a $5 donation. Thank you very much, sir. Mundungu with a $20 donation. And Sol with a $10 donation to name Ness's dog Cat. And I believe that Cat is currently in the lead.
I thought this was the way you were supposed to do this place. But you're supposed to make it fall so the holes are filled with leaves.
Oh yeah.
Come on, I failed this. I failed it in the practice round last.
You got this.
It's not that hard, really. I don't know why I'm failing it. Oh.
No, you can do that.
I marked it as done, is that
I'll
problem?
bet your controller.
Okay, just tap it.
Yeah, Tompa's playing with my hurry pad, so...
Yeah, I'm not using my own controller.
Yeah. Every mistake you make is basically the hurry pad.
I don't think it is, but you can all say it is.
Otherwise, Tompa would save all these frames. This guy's
it's
playing a race.
$20 for the link to the pass file.
Oh, you could have saved yourself some bad.
That guy throws all these different things into that hole, including the Master Sword, the Noble Sword that you have.
Heart pieces, heart containers.
Exactly.
Everything in the game except bombs.
So of course, what does he say when that's all done?
So put that in there.
Okay, read. Quick.
Skip the next.
You did it! Cool!
He's really amazed.
Yep.
And it never occurred to him that you could throw bombs.
No, not
Try to get it.
There's Mundungu with a $20 donation to name link Whack. Thank you very much, Mundungu. Here. Oh, okay, we have a comment now. Hugo Van Housden says, "Tell Cliff Racer he's a bro. Also, don't rate my last name's pronunciation." I said Housden, so I severely hope that I did not rape your pronunciation, sir.
I think that's the second time ever I've done that.
More bats.
Yep. And they are not the Batman. Not the man, not any man.
No, they're just Shreks.
They're just...
Final and by far the longest dungeon.
Everyone hates ice. I hate ice. You hate ice.
I like ice.
No.
I like snow.
No. No. You don't like snow.
Sorry. I apparently don't get snow where I live.
Philip Riziska says, "You guys rock. Keep it up. Shout out to my friend Blood. Counts donation towards Lunk. P.S. Was Demon Souls played yet?"
Yeah.
Quite.
Sorry.
Yes?
Is White played?
Quite played.
It was played.
Verily, eh?
Okay.
Quite.
Thank you very much. If you missed any games, don't worry. They will be available on the archives.
Eventually.
Eventually, yes.
If not, blame SMK.
You already made her one good blame for that one. It's only if your donation doesn't show up that it's my fault.
Much rise away will see you blow it. Much rise away will see you blow it.
Thank you, Robin
Very
Ajax,
nice.
for your...
I didn't save any time though, so I have to wait for
that
that
bat.
down.
Those bats are really troll this game.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
fire bats.
Oh, they have fire bats too.
And ice.
Bats aren't bad enough. You gotta have fire bats.
Yeah.
Like fire bat heroes.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Wow, this was really hard to figure out.
This is not tricky in here. You can put it below you, you get above it.
Oh.
Instead you have to wake up the statue in the previous room and take the lower path. That is slow and unnecessary.
And waste frames.
And waste. You can also reach this button with a nice jump.
Ah, really nice jump.
Bat.
Right into the lava.
Oh. Incoming bad rooms. Oh, no, not yet. Oh, no. Every time you change the magnet and the glove, it wastes 1 frame of lag. If you keep doing it a lot, you will lose a lot of time, so don't do that if you play this game.
That's hilarious because he said that with 100% seriousness.
It's this serious.
Why are you laughing?
Yeah. If you use it 60 times,
Wow.
then you lose 1 second.
Okay, okay.
That might recheck your run.
I will wreck it.
Thank you, Robin Ajax, for your $10 donation. Very nice of you. Alright. Jeffrey Fiesel with another donation for the Prevent Lunk Foundation. Whack for a link to the past. Best of luck to Sig Fur and shouts to number SMW. Thank you very much, Jeffrey Fiesel. You are the man. And I believe that Fiesel is in fact a runner as well.
Yeah, he's like sitting right behind him.
Indeed he is. And I very much enjoyed his run of Chippendales.
Are we just talking about
No!
person now?
Yes, we are. Well, I can't see directly behind me.
You require turning your head.
Yeah, come on, I don't want to do that.
It was so bad.
Yeah.
Daniel Moore to Unreal Co-op. Thanks for all the hard work, everyone. Also, the guy in the white shirt looks bored out of his mind. Can somebody throw him a Game Boy or something?
I'm good.
Certainly not.
No. That's just space, sir.
Are you kidding me?
He's that concerned about the frames.
I am.
He's like so many frames. You see a tear rolling down his face.
Tear for every frame.
Oh my god.
So far,
Hey, ice.
Yep, ice.
Ice and ice blocks.
Yes.
There it is.
That sounds like a good idea, putting some ice into a game.
Very good idea.
Yeah.
I hate him.
Alright, so that game has been played yet, right? Okay. Alright, yeah, I guess I should have.
There's actually that mini boss, which was pretty much the only reason to pick up. Or no, there was another reason, so never mind.
Daniel Moore?
Forgot about the question mark.
Alright, you want me to do it?
Spot. There. Save.
Okay.
Oh,
Good name.
I'm so waiting with that seed. Come on, seeds, give me seeds. Give me seeds. Thanks.
There's seeds.
Just keep using the boomerang here if you got seeds.
Some nice music.
Very nice, very nice.
They should be doing the Wart song from Link's Awakening instead, because I could believe that killing the Bull's voices.
That's right.
Please don't.
Is this path set?
There are 3 different paths that you can take.
Looks like a really annoying one.
It's not too bad.
I tried to fix up David Sylvie. Ah, okay.
Alright, there we go. David Sylvie says, this is the 6th time I'm donating. Apparently I've been leaving 4 out of the 5 comments incorrectly, but I've been trying to donate towards WAC as linked to the past, so now it's at about $21. Shoutouts to number SMW. Thank you very much, David Sylvig, and just a reminder to people, if you're having trouble with leaving donation comments, do not leave your comment on PayPal. You process your PayPal donation, and then once your PayPal donation is through, you'll be sent to Chipin, where you can leave your comment on Chipin. Thank you very much for your donations.
You can skip this block here, but it requires a very precise bomb boost jump. I've never been able to do it.
Would it save frames?
It will save pretty much. But it's pretty impossible to do. It can be pushed backwards a little bit if you throw it at the right time.
This dungeon is so long.
Yeah. It's the only dungeon in the game I'm not using save warping in. Because there's nowhere it saves in the time.
Joe Stern says, thank you to Tompa who helped me finish my first TAS. Also,
anytime.
Yep. Also, to all of you on this great site made by great people. Thank you very much, Joe Stern, for your $5 donation. And thank you, Justin Peterson, for your $10 donation. You are the man.
One pixel too low. This is for you, Paladrima. I'm opening it now. Only he gets what I mean, so I won't explain it. This is the stereo you can jump to, with the bomb jump.
Oh.
But it's very hard to do.
Let me guess, the task does it?
No, because the task is skipping half the dungeon and has an extra key.
Oh!
So you don't need to get this one. So no, the task isn't getting it. Damn it! I was hoping someone would ask.
You trapped me!
Why save 10 frames when you could save 100?
Yeah. That's a good question.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's the scale that counts. I see.
Last ice block, finally. The reason why I opened this lock before is once when I got an ice block here, I got hit by an enemy while opening it, and I lost it because it went off screen.
That's the reason you opened that door.
Yeah, first. Okay, it's boss time.
Oh. This dungeon took forever.
Yeah, no, it's really anything.
You cannot skip half the dungeon like in the past.
Indeed.
It's
So
annoying.
nice.
What do you do again to skip that dimension?
What?
What do you do to skip half the dungeon?
You pit walk. There's a shortcut you can unlock in the dungeon. But the task will go the other way around instead.
Besides the main villain, the only original boss.
Yeah.
So, very good fight.
Yeah, nice fight. Well done.
Vintage fast one of them.
A lot of frames saved.
Oh yeah.
No stones.
Save the frame foundation, should be proud. You're wasting seeds.
I'm spending them.
So Tompa, did you ever think of running like A Link to the Past or any of the other handhelds?
During what? Another marathon?
No, just like in general, like running them.
I have been running some Link to the Past in the past. But I'm not that good at it, in my opinion.
I said A Link to the Past, I meant like Link's Awakening.
Oh, Link's Awakening. That was the first task, the first speed I started to make.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, basically all the tricks I know from Tompa.
Yeah, I taught Tigger, I taught Exo, who has the black and white record now.
Okay.
And I had Swallow Link task the game. Like all the tricks found was found by me, most of them.
You made Exo redo pretty much
Yeah.
half of his
I find
Link's Awakening grind.
I find a very hard glitch to do in the game, to skip the frog song, and it made him redo his whole run, and he wasn't that part of the game. So he was kind of mean. No, mad at me. I was kind of mean.
But the run was even better, you did.
Yeah, you got.
It's an amazing run.
Oh yes, it was great.
So we should do a three-way race, Tompa.
Yeah.
See here. Crystal Mackenzie says, this goes towards whack in A Link to the Past, of course. There should be a requirement of having a sub 90-minute single segment any percent time in order to donate for Lunk.
I agree, Crystal, if you're watching.
Yes. Thank you very much,
Yeah,
Crystal. You are the woman.
She's the world record holder of this game, not this game, A Link to the Past.
Yep.
Undefeatable.
Yeah,
Case Nelson
she's
with a
insane.
$20 donation. Thank you very much, Case. Justin Peterson says, sorry if I'm jumping the gun on this, but I'd like a chance to win the Bomberman plushie. Huge thumbs up to all the runners so far for supporting a great cause and teaching me things I never knew about the games I loved as a kid. So what are the rules as far as like
You have
donating?
to donate during the run to gain a prize, otherwise it would be really, really hard to actually assign each donation to each prize.
Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, so just a reminder, people, if you want to be entered for any of the prizes, you have to donate during the actual run, because there's no real way for us to keep track of it otherwise.
Oh, really?
Again.
I hate this boss.
Thank you, Michelle Held, for your $30 donation. Thank you, Sebastian Zeibel, for your $20 donation as well.
Okay, final boss.
Thank you, Zach Godfrey. Please put this $5 towards naming Link Whack.
Hands.
Down with Lunk, up with hands. Put your hands up, hands up.
What is this?
Well, I don't know, but shout out to Cypher and number SMW.
I'll beat the boss this way then.
This way?
I think I want to do the final boss.
Alright.
This is the final boss, but it's not the final form.
Okay.
Of course.
And,
Spoilers, there's a second form.
oh, spoilers. Alright, thank you, Zach Godfrey, for the $5 donation. You're the man.
Many people don't know that you can hit in with the roller Caesar without getting hurt.
And while this is going on, I'll have some news that might make you guys more excited as you do this final boss fight. Caesar Rodel putting in a donation to eliminate the cancer of AGDQ, namely Lunk. Whack is the one true file name for Link to the Past. Best of luck to Cypher, and hopefully we can see some maximum carnage at one of these. And Caesar Rodil donated $90 to Whack.
Final form.
It's awesome. Mega Man X.
Oh gee, final form, huh?
This is the final form.
See if you can see Capcom in this.
Hold on.
Alright, serious time.
I'm serious time.
It's frame saving, so.
Tompa time.
Oh, you jerk.
I hate this attack. It's the worst. I can never avoid the balls.
It's just impossible.
Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah. It's not as bad as the blue orbs, but.
Oh yeah.
Okay, ready now? One more hit, I think.
This time.
Good.
5, 6, 7.
Well done, sir.
Well done.
My goal is 158, and the record is 204, something bad like that. It's
And the
my
record
round.
holder is.
It's his
It's
record.
my round. But it's terrible, in my opinion.
Alright. Well, Keith Bondurance says, great runs, guys. I'm incredibly tired of seeing Lunk as a file name. It makes absolutely no sense. I instead wish to see Whack finally make his comeback in this great video game. So, get behind the new movement, and please accept my generous donation of $200.
Whoa! Oddity! Thanks, Oddity!
Yes, also, I hope eagerly that somebody can ensure that Cypher refers to certain pesky bushes while he is playing A Link to the Past as RNG bushes. And finally, good luck to Cypher on getting 0 blue balls on Aghanim. Whack has seen many blue balls in his life, and I don't want Cypher to suffer similarly. Thank you.